Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. The Yankees find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He will lead this one off today. The 2-1. Fouled away. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Outside and a full count, 3-2. In the on deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack, but chalk one up for the offense on that.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Gray has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, one guy to watch is Cole Calhoun. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Popped him up. Machado has a play. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. High in the air into shallow left center. Simmons moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's such a consistent performer this year, and coming in, he's right up there in the American League leaders in hitting. I love watching this guy play, and I hope he puts on a show today. The 3-2 one more time. Now a drive by Judge.
Deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with show track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. The 2-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Zach Cozart, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Struck him out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Luis Valbuena goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. 3-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another payoff pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Starlin Castro goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Maldonado is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx. Here's Albert now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's got 8 hits in 35 ABs. He's taken him deep once. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now for L.A. Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on MLB Network Sunday Baseball after this. Here's Brett Gardner now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He'll try again. 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. stepping in and ready for another shot. Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-1 home. Drilled to the right side. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach of a.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night then.
Line drive to left. Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Popped up. Barehanded on the hop. He is out. Yankees do get 1. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Justin Upton.
Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Bombers as they're unable. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Zach Cozart, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And It's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Still 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Popped him up. Bird is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. See the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Brett Gardner, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Lays off 2-2 now. The 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Albert now to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they face other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
And now for the Angels, Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bird is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Parker Bridwell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 62.
Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2, and that one stayed up a little high. swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's Manny Machado now. The 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. And the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're up 2-0. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Bouncer up the middle, taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Second baseman,
Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The 1-2. Just got a piece up the line. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The next 3-2. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Maldonado waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Zach Cozart. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Judge is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Luis Valbuena. Third trip to the plate for and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit in the air out to center field. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. And the 2-1. Back up the middle. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
On the move is Trout. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 3-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down.
First baseman number
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Greg Bird. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Gardner is off at first with 2 away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Maldonado has it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels nothing. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Adam Warren is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want a bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
All even now, 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first down.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they can beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
A 2-0 finish today. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sonny Gray earns his 8th victory of the season, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Adam Warren closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
They left 2 minutes.